at both compositions and let's ignore who's piloting them. So we just go on champion versus champion. Which composition do you lean towards at which stages of the game?
Yeah, so I think late game definitely looking towards Misfits, and Renata just does so much, especially when
you know, our line of work. Some shenanigans afoot. Treatz on Rakan, stepping all the way forward. Caught out by Mersa, will be hand shook backwards, but flies away to safety onto Jezu. And both cleanse and exhaust used there, in fact. Now some damage on the Sertuss as well. So as far as the damage...
Nice job using that bot lane pressure.
Yeah, very nicely done. Neon and Mersa unlocked. Gilius steps back. There is a response. SK Gaming starting to collapse. Blue buff is there secured by Shlatan. He's got that warrior decoy available to him. We'll check it out in a moment. Mersa going very low. Treatz forced to run for his life below 110 HP. Glacial path not going to be taken. And first blood secured by Vetheo. That was a well-timed invade and punish on a collapse.
And great use of where the wave state was.
Again, it's Misfits with the first move. Shlatan and Vetheo, they're setting up a dive.
Yeah, this is a really nice setup. But Gilius is here, and he will be spotted now. I don't think you can go for the dive with so many members of SK here.
Nobody's got ultimates except Viego just yet. There goes out the orbit deception. Tower's currently taking up Mersa. Now it turns to Vetheo. One shot, two shots. That's a dead Treatz. Turning a focus to Gilius. Tower flashed away from everybody from Misfits escapes. They get themselves 2 kills.
That was beautifully coordinated by Misfits.
Treatz and I think Jezu was starting to walk towards the Raptor camp at the very beginning of the game. Because they get bullied, because they get pushed away, it unlocks the ability for Shlatan to have a couple minutes apiece. The Rift Herald is dropped at 13 minutes.
Oh, he's dead.
The tower is dropped. The Arcane shift away. Here comes Shlatan! Cyclone into Neon's hat trick. Shelly's not done yet. She should be able to get a charge into this inner turret. Irrelevant can teleport in if anything breaks out. This will be potentially a second turret going down.
And even Dragon is going to be up in just a moment as well, so they can fall back towards that. But Treatz?
Oh, Treatz is going to look for the engage, but look at the damage back. Neon is running out of mana, and Shlatan has taken some notes over the last 4 games, has figured out what he and Misfits need to do, and is channeling some MSI powers. As now all of a sudden, they're going to get out. Does he get out? Does he get out? No, he doesn't! Frozen in place! Not taken out just yet. The hostile takeover by so much time!
No way!
Shlatan is running for his life. The bailout will give a couple extra seconds, but we all held our breath. SK are on the board.
Yeah, SK getting something
with
back.
the wallets, and as long as they keep Neon in a good position, he can pretty much clean up any fights.
Yeah, I think they're just going to move Neon mid, you use the Rift Child mid, you take it all. Mersa, though.
Well, let's find out. Glacial Path comes in here. Hostile Takeover is available. Won't even be able to be channeled because of the CC lock. SK find themselves a kill. Shlatan forced to run away. Cyclone will buy some time. Treatz gets the knock-up, and that's a dead monkey. 2 quick kills to SK. Cast a curse if ever I've seen one.
I mean,
not the knock-up. The Rift Herald is going to be dropped mid. 3 towers have already been secured here for Misfits. Keep rising irrelevant. He's on the right-hand side. He may join the game. Is he going to fire Call of the Forge God? Steps forward. Bellows Breath will buy a couple extra seconds.
He did try really hard to join the game there.
Tried to. Did not find the right target. Has yet. I am.
So, I have some quotes here. Might help Misfits go for it. Right. We have to boldly go where no man has gone before. There's no such thing as the unknown. Only things temporarily.
Can you stop? Those are all Star Trek. Those are not Star Wars quotes.
You have Captain Kirk on your leg, don't you?
Do not. Dude,
isn't it Captain Kirk?
Right? You are fired, young man, for quoting Star Trek as Star Wars is right now. Shlatan, Neon, and Irrelevant.
It worked! It worked!
On SK Gaming. That Everfrost was flawless from Vetheo, and SK Gaming get Goomba stomped underneath the killer bunny of Misfits.
See, all they needed was the Star Wars quotes, and now Misfits get to turn over towards the Baron. It's going to set them up beautifully. Treatz and Jenax going to see what they can do with Jezu, but I mean, there's still 5 member strongs here for Misfits.
I am seething on the inside. SK Gaming are going to try threaten 2-3 members alive, stepping forward. Baron's down to 2,500. That's a knock up inside the river, and Treatz goes golden. Veteo's low, 150 HP. Baron underneath finally secured by Misfits, and Jenax jumps in with the World Ender on cooldown. He's blown up where he stands. And Neon can chase further if he wants to. The Baron, an extra kill. Jean-Luc Picard would be ecstatic up to them until eventually they got the objective. Like, Misfits were committed to forcing an error from SK, and they made it work.
And here's another one. Gilius caught out.
Yeah, and of course he's going to get knocked up. Gets pulled backwards by the handshake. Irrelevant calls the Forge Guard. 2 members knocked up. Re-engaged there from Shlatan. That's 1 dead jungler. Killer Instinct used from Neon. Sertuss will get taken out. A crushing blow to the dome. And Treatz forced to battle dance to safety. There is Misfits demolishing SK. 25 minutes in, nearly 10k up, and they're already sitting on the base.
And this is the thing, right? It's been a little bit of a slower pace when you look at like the way the mid game settled through, but Misfits knew what they were doing this whole time. Going towards the Baron, getting the picks, getting the kills. Now they're getting this bot inhibitor as well. And again, Dragon is up on the backside of this as well, so they get to pick that up on the way out too.
Oh man, such a great play here from Misfits.
Such in the mid game, but they just didn't have the early game to follow through, and now they're falling to Misfits.
Vetheo, Hourglass keeps him alive. Cyclone knocks up SK, and the hostile takeover won't find its target. Vetheo gets the ultimate revenge after being jumped on by 3. He's the one that gets the kill. The snipe from the GOAT, as Irrelevant, will pick it up. Nexus, the inhibitor turret correction will fall. The inhibitor number 2 will fall. And there's only 3 members left standing for SK Gaming as Misfits turn their attention onto the Nexus turrets. Minions are cleared out, though that will buy some time, but that is...
I mean, Misfits making sure that they're crossing every T that exists in this game, making sure that they can actually get this top lane inhibitor as well. You got minions pushing in the bot side. It's looking clean for Misfits. 1-6-2.
Gilius' Viego has had a tough time this game. More than 50% of his team's deaths is just with Gilius. Minions are now inside the base. And now you can go /D, do the dance. The GOAT is called in, is knocked up, not going to find a target, nor does Treatz. He's forced to battle dance to safety. Sertuss buys a couple extra seconds. Vetheo's being focused by Gilius. Jenax once again buying time. Neo jumps for the killer instinct. That's 1. That'll be 2. That'll be 3 for Misfits. 4 to follow. And the last man standing is Jezu. As the Nexus turret will fall down, and tower dive seems to be the name of the game. Let the super minions do the work. Jezu will go golden with a stopwatch underneath his own fountain laser, and Misfits find their first win of summer.
A beautiful game from Misfits there, taking control very, very early, and I'm glad to see a little bit more of that proactivity that not only has been missing from Misfits, but honestly from a lot of teams in the LEC with these like early tower dives going down towards the bot side, the coordination that we got to see from the early game. This is what Misfits were so good with in spring, and it's great to see coming back.
It really is, and I mean that was a highly illogical play from Misfits off the 0-4 to pick it up. They were able to prove that thing.